your first alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Brad Travis. 48's Umbrella a Week giveaway is sponsored by Mr. Rooter, your locally owned expert plumbers for over 34 years.
A cluster of very slow-moving thunderstorms. At times, when they're most intense, that's when they're capable of producing some isolated damaging winds around 45 miles per hour and some pea to dime size hail. And we haven't had any reports of anything larger than that so far today. No reports of damage. One thing's for sure, though, there's a lot of rain here. Some of you have seen 2 to 3 inches of rain today from Morgan County into Marshall County, and it's been raining the last hour in and around Decatur. There's another heavy round coming in. What I expect is going to happen in the next hour, we're going to see this area of thunderstorm activity expand to the west and actually connect out here. So we're going to start to see a large area of rain from Russellville to Florence, moving north towards Anderson and Lexington. So get ready for that. And out here towards Lucy's Branch as well. A lot of lightning with this. If you know someone out on the boat, they need to get in away from this, because in addition to the lightning danger, you're going to have the potential for a wind gust of 45 miles per hour that may catch you off guard as well. But boy, Pricefield's been hammered twice now. Big thunderstorm earlier today, just before 4 o'clock. Now this one. This is moving up I-65, a rough go here, eventually along I-565. We've got a lot of wave clouds out there just due to the nature of the slow movement and the boundaries that we have out there. Over here towards Owens Crossroads and Hampton Cove, that storm is finally weakening. A lot of lightning here in the last hour from Rainsville to Fife. That's weakening as well. And boy, a heck of a lightning storm out towards Cherokee Ridge and the rest of Arab in the last 35 minutes or so. Again, we'll continue to watch this area to the west expand to the west. Anytime you see the pink on the radar, that's likely where we have some pea-size hail, maybe dime-size hail at the most here with this. But a big storm, the secondary one coming in, could cause some street flooding there in the downtown, the City Hall area. Madison, notorious for flooding. Here's a look at Huntsville from the U.S. Space and Rocket Center. Look at the base of these clouds. Again, we've got a lot of wave action here. You can see it a lot better. Well, you could see it if the banner wasn't in the way, but if you're out there looking at the sky, definitely a good picturesque sky. A lot of pictures out there today of those clouds. Very tropical in nature too. One thing we'll watch, again, the area here in the northwest corner of the state will likely fill in between now and say 6:30. I'll have an update at 6 o'clock on that as well in the next 12 hours. Guess what? More showers, a few thunderstorms. Rain chances will continue overnight tonight, unlike last night when we got the break. Here's your hour-by-hour look. Notice by 7 o'clock, that area filling in, slow-moving thunderstorms, and still a few leftovers as we get past 10:30, but this eventually will rain itself out. But additional showers possible, some light rain showers, just very humid out there. 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, but then we get a break, a little bit of sunshine. We warm up, we reach what we call that convective temperature. That's when those updrafts, the cumulonimbus, start to go up, and then we see isolated strong storms tomorrow afternoon. I think as we get into the evening hours, we're going to see another one of these little smaller clusters move through, maybe from Moulton towards Athens and Decatur. Some of you by the end of the week will have picked up 5 to 6 inches of rain. Rain chances still high tomorrow and Friday, but start backing off just in time for the weekend. So don't cancel any of those weekend plans just yet, right? 10-day forecast. Next week looks pretty nice. How about that? Beginning Sunday, 82, 85 Monday, 86 Tuesday and Wednesday.
Good to know. Thank you, Brad. Still ahead.